Hello, class. As your educator at the English Learning Platform, I don't want you to just memorize these words. I want you to feel them. To speak English fluently, you need to understand the flavor of a word and when to use it to make an impact. To help you master the language used in the restoration of the Theseus, I have compiled the complete English Learner's Toolkit and Power Vocabulary from all 5 chapters of the From Ancient Wood to Eternal Identity, Learn English Through the Story of the Ship of Theseus Paradox, B1 to B2 level story. This comprehensive guide is designed for the learner of the English Learning Platform to be used as a study or a vocabulary spotlight. Let's break down our power vocabulary from the story of the Theseus, moving from the physical work to the emotional success. The Complete English Learner's Toolkit, Chapters 1 to 5. Chapter 1, The Foundation. Start from scratch, meaning to start from the very beginning with nothing. Application, used when talking about career changes or new hobbies. Example, after the factory closed, Alex had to start from scratch as a boat builder. Think big, meaning to have ambitious plans or goals. Application, motivational contexts or business planning. Example, don't just fix the boat, think big and turn it into a museum. Paradox, meaning a situation or statement that seems impossible or contradictory but may be true. Application, discussing philosophy, logic, or complex life situations. Example, the ship of Theseus is a paradox because it is both new and old at the same time. Chapter 2, The Physical Struggle. Roll up your sleeves, meaning to prepare for hard, manual, or difficult work. Application, used before starting a big project or chores. Example, we have a lot of cleaning to do, so roll up your sleeves. Skeptical, meaning doubting that something is true or useful. Application, expressing a lack of belief in a plan or a claim. Example, Maria was skeptical that the old wreck could ever float again. Persistence is key, meaning continuing to do something despite difficulties is the most important factor for success. Application, encouragement during long-term goals. Example, learning a language is hard, but persistence is key. Evolve and adapt, meaning to change your behavior or nature to suit a new environment. Application, biology, business, or personal growth. Example, the business had to evolve and adapt to survive the economic crisis. Chapter 3, The Team and the Mindset. Hit a wall, meaning to reach a point where you cannot make any more progress. Application, used when exhausted or stuck on a problem. Example, I was writing my essay, but I hit a wall at midnight and couldn't think. Think outside the box, meaning to think in a creative, non-traditional way. Application, problem solving in professional environments. Example, we don't have enough wood, we need to think outside the box to find a solution. Pitch an idea, meaning to present a plan or idea to others to get their support. Application, business meetings or team collaborations. Example, Alex pitched the idea of a floating museum to his new volunteers. Chapter 4, The Advanced Action. Doubt crept in, meaning when you slowly begin to lose confidence or feel uncertain. Application, narrating internal feelings of anxiety. Example, he was ready for the exam, but then a little doubt crept in. In the zone, meaning a state of perfect focus and high productivity. Application, sports, arts, or intense work sessions. Example, the team was in the zone, working through the storm without stopping. Imposter syndrome, meaning the feeling that you aren't as capable as others think you are. Application: professional development and mental health discussions. Example: despite his success, Alex felt imposter syndrome standing on the new deck. Chapter 5: The Success. Take off, meaning to become successful very quickly. Phrasal verb. Application: describing businesses, songs, or trends. Example: the Theseus tours really took off after the local newspaper wrote a story. Stay true to your core, meaning to remain faithful to your basic principles or identity. Application: branding, ethics, or personal integrity. Example: even though the company grew, Alex stayed true to his core values of hard work. Grammar and application focus. Second conditional, hypothetical situations. Use: to discuss imaginary situations in the present or future. Story example: if we replaced every part, would it still be the same ship? Application: use this to brainstorm possibilities. If I won the lottery, I would buy a boat. Third conditional, regrets and past hypotheses. Use: to talk about how the past might have been different. Story example: if they hadn't worked through the night, the ship would have sunk. Application: analyzing mistakes. If I had studied harder, I would have passed. The foundation, chapters 1 to 2. Restore, verb. The educator's view. We use restore when something has lost its beauty or function and we bring it back to life. It's different from fix, which is simple. Restore implies care, craft, and history. Application: think of old paintings, ancient buildings, or even your health after a long rest. Example: the museum spent millions to restore the 500-year-old painting to its former glory. Barnacles, noun. The educator's view. In a literal sense, these are small sea creatures. However, in English storytelling, they often symbolize baggage or things that slow you down because they've been attached for too long. Application: use this specifically in maritime, sea, contexts, or as a metaphor for being stuck. Example: the ship's speed increased significantly once the barnacles were scraped off the hull. Magnitude, noun. The educator's view. This is a power word. Use it instead of big size to sound more professional and serious. It refers to the scale or importance of a situation. Great for project management or discussing global events. Example: it took a few days for the team to truly grasp the magnitude of the challenge they had accepted. The growth, chapter 3. Continuity, noun. The educator's view. This is the glue of a story. It's the state of staying the same even when parts are changing. This is a high-level academic and professional word. Application: use this when discussing business branding, movie plots, or personal identity. Example: despite the change in management, the company maintained continuity in its high-quality service. The action, chapter 4. Gleamed, verb. The educator's view. This is a sensory verb. It's more poetic than shined. It suggests a clean, polished, or proud brightness. Application: use this for clean cars, bright eyes, or sparkling jewelry. Example: after hours of cleaning, the kitchen counters gleamed under the new lights. Splintered, verb. The educator's view. This word describes a very specific type of breaking. It's when wood or hard materials break into many sharp, thin pieces. It sounds more violent and descriptive than broke. Application: for wood, glass, or even a team that is fighting and breaking apart. Example: when the tree fell on the fence, the wooden rail splintered instantly. Surged, verb. The educator's view. Imagine a sudden, powerful wave of water or a crowd of people moving at once. Surged describes a movement that is impossible to stop.
Application: electricity, crowds, emotions like a surge of pride, or waves. Example: as the gates opened, the fans surged into the stadium to get the best seats. The success, Chapter 5. Thriving, adjective. The educator's view. This is the ultimate goal. Thriving means more than just surviving. It means growing fast and being very healthy. It's a very positive, high-energy word. Application: for businesses, plants in a garden, or your own English skills. Example: with constant practice and great stories, your English confidence will soon be thriving. Grammar and application focus. Second conditional, hypothetical situations. Use: to discuss imaginary.
Number 1, paradox, noun. A situation or statement that seems impossible or contradictory, but might be true. Example: the paradox of time travel makes my head spin. How can you change the past without ruining the future? Number 2, persistence, noun. Continuing to do something despite difficulties. Example: her persistence in studying every day helped her pass the tough exam. Number 3, restore, verb. To repair something old and bring it back to its original condition. Example: they decided to restore the old house instead of building a new one. Number 4, identity, noun. Who or what someone or something is. Example: losing his job made him question his identity as a teacher. Number 5, evolve, verb. To develop or change gradually over time. Example: languages evolve as people create new words for technology. Number 6, think big, idiom. To have ambitious plans or dreams. Example: even though he started with a small shop, he always thought big and built an empire. Number 7, start from scratch, idiom. To begin something from the very beginning with nothing. Example: after the fire, they had to start from scratch and rebuild their home. Number 8, keep going, phrasal verb. To continue despite challenges. Example: the race was hard, but she told herself to keep going until the finish line.